Tail of the tape, it's a lightweight battle between 32-year-old Mac Danzig and 26-year-old Efrain Escudero, who is 1 inch taller and will have a slight reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Blake Grice.
Blake Grice, our referee. Escudero.
You ready?
And Danzig. Joe, the 6th battle of Ultimate Fighter winners. Red trunks for Efrain Escudero, blue trunks for Mac Danzig. Active with the legs early is the Season 8 winner. Looking to clinch is Danzig.
Good knees to the body by Danzig. Danzig physically looks great, Mike. He looks more muscular than we've seen him lately. It looks like he's really working hard on his strength and conditioning. And this is a little battle of the clinch here.
No question.
Both guys landed some good knees there by Escudero.
Really looking to utilize that clinch and control the head is Danzig. And that's one of his better utilized techniques, is controlling his opponent's head. Tossing them around. The head leads the body.
Well, Danzig really doesn't have any weaknesses in his game. If there's anything, it's his focus. It's whether or not this is really what he's concentrating on right now.
Nice short elbow by Escudero.
He's a very talented photographer as well as being a mixed martial artist. And he took Efrain down. Efrain's got a leg tied up, though. He's working a heel hook here.
Escudero has a ton of submission wins.
Oh, Danzig could be in a lot of trouble. Danzig could be in a lot of trouble. He's trying to spin out of it.
Trying to finish it right here. Escudero.
And he's out. Very nice. He takes the back. Look at this. Nicely done by Mac Danzig.
Escudero with 13 career wins by submission. 13 of 19 wins.
Efrain did a real good job of tucking his chin there, not allowing Mac Danzig to get an arm underneath the neck. He's trying. Efrain's really good defense here by Efrain. And Danzig lets him back up.
Good start to this battle of Ultimate Fighter winners. Pushing forward is Danzig. Danzig, the first man to knock out Joe Stevenson in 11+ years. A little bit of a tie stance, and he has definitely been tied boxing. Efrain Escudero, you see him tapping the front leg, Joe. Moving around, hands are up. And let's see what he can do from here. John Crouch, the head coach at the lab in suburban Glendale, Arizona, suburb of Phoenix. Home of Benson Henderson. Nice quick right hand by Danzig.
Very short right hand, Mike, no wind up. Danzig has excellent boxing. And Efrain's definitely incorporating a much more Thai-like style here.
Escudero would be well served to circle off the fence here. He's getting clipped. Calling for head movement is Benson Henderson.
Yeah, it's almost like he's imitating a Thai fighter. The way he's moving his heads, everything.
Definitely worked with a Thai coach. As they break, just past the midway point of the first round. Escudero, an outstanding wrestler during his high school days.
Danzig has double underhooks here. Trying to drag him down.
He attended the same community college in Tucson, Arizona.
Turning behind him. Danzig's getting behind him.
As Jamie Varner and Drew Fickett, Jesse Forbes, Ultimate Fighter competitor. Danzig having trouble taking down Escudero right now.
Excellent base by Escudero.
There's the wrestling we spoke of, Joe. And he used his wrestling to beat Felipe Nova way back in 2008 to win the Ultimate Fighter. Danzig trying to work in the clinch again. Danzig has lived out on the West Coast for many years now, born in Cleveland, Ohio. Grew up in Pittsburgh.
Good knees to the body by Danzig. Got a very nice uppercut as he's moving away.
Again, he likes to control that head, Joe. Danzig really likes to get a hold of his opponent's head and work the clinch. Yeah, this is the most Thai style I have seen come out of Efrain Escudero. Looks to shoot. He had the leg early, but Danzig was able to spin out of trouble.
That was a dangerous position for Danzig, especially early on in the fight when the legs aren't sweaty and slippery. Efrain drops down here, and Danzig defends. Danzig also has an over-under here. He may try to, if he can get his right leg free, he may try to spin to the back, but this is the end of the round. Good jab by Danzig.
Nice kick by Escudero. Final strike of round 1.
Mac Danzig, beautiful round, man. Good job. Good job.
Gray Maynard in the corner of Mac Danzig.
Excellent round. Breathe.
No, I need more water and like.
Okay. Couple breathes.
And let's take a look at the beginning of that round.
All right. Now you know he's good.
There's a knee to the body. Here's the trip. Now watch as the leg gets tied up. Efrain did a great job of throwing that left leg over the top, and he is cranking on this heel hook. If this was anybody else, look at how Danzig spun out, though, and took his back. That was brilliant. But that was a dangerous heel
Stronger
hook.
than him. Let's be physical.
Lightweight champion Vincent Henderson.
Side movement with your head. Side movement with your head.
Set for the start of round 2.
Round 2. Round 2, you ready? Set the pace. Move your head.
They want him to set the pace, but it's Danzig who takes the center of the octagon quickly. Heavy kick thrown right at the end of the round by Escudero.
Yeah, Danzig is concentrating on a much more boxing attack, much more of a boxing attack. Whereas Efrain is really incorporating a lot more kicks.
And a lot of head movement too, Joe.
Yeah.
And he looks comfortable and relaxed out there. Can he be effective? That's the big question, though.
Good right hand by Escudero. Nice left hook as well. Nice kick by Danzig.
Danzig just powers through the tie stance of Escudero to deliver on that combination. And again, much lower, as you said, much more in a boxing stance is Mac Danzig, and now he throws some knees.
Very good knees to the legs. And in the clinch here, double underhooks by Danzig. Efrain's trying to pummel under here. And Danzig again will try to get around the back here.
Nice knee to the thigh area of Escudero. Right in front of his corner, John Crouch and Vincent Henderson. Wants the trip, can't get it.
Interesting, in Efrain's corner, they were telling him that he's stronger than Mac Danzig, and they wanted him to be more physical. I don't know if that's the case, though.
A lot of battles in the clinch thus far, Joe.
Yeah. And Danzig seems to be the one who's the bully.
31-22. 31-22 advantage Danzig with the clinch strikes. Escudero trying to land some combinations. Nice kick. They want the 1-2 kick from Escudero.
He's very light with that inside leg kick, getting it off very quickly.
He really's worked a ton on his striking, and you can see the improvement. Needs to turn it up another notch, though, here against Danzig in round 2. Ducking under Mac Danzig. Danzig was the clear-cut favorite and delivered on season 6 of The Ultimate Fighter. Had a lot of experience as a member of Team Hughes.
Nice setup and leg kick there by Danzig. That was a heavy leg kick.
Looking for the uppercut on the finish was Escudero. Looking to set something up is Henderson, shouting instructions from the corner. Looking for the knee. Danzig seems to be the stronger man in the clinch, Joe.
Yeah, that's why it was curious to me that Efrain's coach was telling him that he's stronger and to be more physical. I think the clinches favor Danzig. Nice leg kick. Didn't move his body at all. Didn't change his plane. You know, stayed on the same level and, you know, really didn't telegraph that kick at all.
And then look for the Superman punch. 90 seconds now on the clock here in the second round. Looking to set up a big elbow was Escudero. They want him to finish with that right hand, Joe.
Again, with that quick inside leg kick, it's not as forceful as the, you know, the real heavy switch when you really get the body weight into it, but he's landing it over and over again, and it will pay off.
Yep, and it disrupts the balance of the fighter trying to counter. That lead leg is taken off plane. Nice jab again, and a smile on the face of Danzig.
Good knee there by Escudero.
Danzig forces his opponent up against the fence.
And again, Danzig initiating the clinch, and Danzig working the punches to the body. But that was a good knee there by Escudero. And again, Danzig with double underhooks. But Escudero is so hard to take down. Hard shots to the body by Danzig.
And answered by some knees from Escudero. 20 seconds on the clock. Looking for a takedown. Here at the end of the round, can he get it? Nope, Danzig fights it off nicely. That's the end of round 2.
Good round, Matt, good round. Have a seat, bud. Tell me when.
Water.
You roll that hook great. Come back with the 2. He brings it down, straight down. You roll it great, boom. It's right there.
Yes, sir. Water. Yes, sir. More.
So your mind's right, body's right, everything's there.
Yes, sir.
He's more tired than you, Efrain. Let's fight him now. Hey, let's go, baby.
This is round 3, all right? Round 3.
Joe Silva just pointed out something to me, that Mac Danzig has a blown right ankle. If we can get a close-up on his right ankle, it's really swollen.
That's from that heel hook early.
Yeah, and he was telling his corner that it's blown, but despite the pain, he's moving on it fine. Look at him.
Yeah, and you can see the swelling now that you pointed out, Joe.
It's like there's an egg in there.
Yep.
A nice right hand by Danzig.
Danzig fighting through it.
Yeah, I mean, to his credit, his movement doesn't look any different, but it is obviously jacked.
So you want to be an ultimate fighter.
He threw a kick with it. Whoa.
He's throwing a lot of kicks with it.
Yeah, he's a tough dude.
Yep. Trying to gut his way to victory. Superman punch.
Good knee by Efrain. And Danzig returns.
Very close fight as we begin round 3.
Good duck under and good kick again.
I love how he changed the angle there.
Yep.
Escudero again. He's throwing a ton of knees.
He is, but Danzig is the one that keeps him pressed up against the cage.
Yes.
Danzig is the one that's initiating this and forcing this clinch, and Danzig is the one who's landing more shots when he gets there.
No question.
I mean, it's not domination, but
There's an edge, though.
advantage.
There's a definite advantage. 90 seconds in to the third round.
And there'll be no dancing for Mac Danzig tonight.
Not for a while.
Yeah, that ankle's massive right now. Mac is trying to lace the leg. He's trying to take the back here.
Now I wonder how much, see how he's got his legs hooked? I wonder how much pressure that puts on that ankle that's already damaged,
That's
Joe.
a very good point, and it does a lot.
And he gave it up.
Nice
Normally he
hook on
could have
the
locked
exchange.
those legs and really put pressure and possibly completed the takedown.
Well, it's difficult to do in that position up against the cage, standing up with a slippery wrestler like Efrain. He's so good at defending.
Such a solid wrestling base.
Efrain has got to be thinking that he has not done anything significant in this fight yet. Mac Danzig almost going for a takedown there. You know, Efrain's got to know that Danzig's the one that's been putting him up against the cage, beating up his body, throwing knees to his legs, and again, tries to take his back. I mean, this is all Danzig that's doing this. Every time this happens, it's Danzig.
Now got
Danzig
his left
is with
leg.
the other leg, yeah. So let's see if he can take the back from this position. Nope.
Nice knee.
Yeah, he really gets his hips up high in that. You see the excellent technique involved in that? A lot of guys will do that knee, but it comes up more. When Danzig does it, he's going away from the hip bone, up and digging into the body.
And they break him with 1:45 on the clock.
Yeah, it's a bad break. Let him fight.
Escudero needs to turn it up here.
Solid jab by Danzig. That's really a good part of his attack, standing. Good right hand by Danzig. And he whips one to the body as well.
Trying to come over the top was Danzig that time. Nice slip. The slip and counter by Mac Danzig. Splitting punches a moment ago. To the body.
Vicious punch to the body. And again, Danzig's the one. Initiates the clinch. Efrain landed a good knee to the body there. There's one by Danzig to return.
Significant advantage in total strikes for Mac Danzig.
Yeah, he's just outworking Efrain.
And a nice kick to that lead leg of Escudero.
And by the way, it's with that broken ankle.
Yeah,
Or it's swollen, twisted, whatever's wrong with the ankle.
it's definitely swollen. Final 20 seconds. There you get a great look at it. Ouch. But man, it hasn't hampered his footwork at all, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, he just guts it out.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows it hurts, but he's not acting like it hurts at all. That's a tough dude right there.
No question.
Good
It was
jab by
damaged the
Efrain.
first 30 seconds of the fight. And they go the distance, the Ultimate Fighter winners, Efrain Escudero and Mac Danzig. The official decision coming up here on FX. As Danzig hoping to earn his 5th win in the UFC. Escudero looking for his 4th. And there you see the swelling in the right ankle of Mac Danzig.
It's amazing how he just immediately started limping after it was over. Here's where it happened. You see that torquing, twisting heel hook there, and look how he spun around behind Efrain to escape. But obviously, Efrain did some damage with that submission attempt. And there, Mac is attacking.
The adrenaline took over as Mac Danzig and Efrain Escudero go the distance. With the official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score this contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mac Danzig.
Bad ankle and all, Mac Danzig earns the unanimous decision victory over Efrain Escudero.